Hey guys, this is our response video to all your questions that we received on Instagram on Lena's page. Thank you guys for all the questions.
Wait, what?
So what do we got first?
Alright, so where do you guys see yourself in 5 years? I feel like we answered this in the first vlog.
Yeah, we answered this question in our first vlog, but we could do it again. Yeah. So I'll let you answer.
Well, in the next 5 years, I would hope to be out of New York. Hopefully own a house, maybe in Connecticut or somewhere else that's not New York City, because it's so expensive here.
Not only is it expensive, there's a lot of lists.
Anyways, yeah.
There's a list of things that make us not like New York anymore, and I'm sure the people who live in New York can agree. There's good and bad.
Definitely, we want our own kids.
Definitely want to have my first child.
Yeah, and hopefully we own a business too.
Yeah. Next question.
Okay. What's each of yours favorite vacation spot?
Well, I haven't been on very many vacations. I've only been out of the country twice, Mexico and Canada. As far as my favorite vacation spot, I guess it would be Mexico, because that's all I really know.
Me, I would say I have two favorites. So the first one is Puerto Rico. The second would be, I really loved the Bahamas. What's the nastiest thing you ever did?
Skip. What kind of question is that? Whoever asked that question.
What's your favorite part of being married? I would say my favorite part of being married is being together every day and waking up next to each other every single day. That's my favorite part.
My favorite part of being married is getting to know someone, the different stages of their life, and getting to grow with someone.
When did you know I'm going to marry this person? On our first date. Our first intimate just date, me and him. I knew I wanted to be with him forever because he was just like so genuine and we just connected so well right away. Like I just knew he was the one for me.
Honestly, guys, I think that for me, it wasn't just one specific moment. It kind of happened in stages. Eventually, you just realize that like we could make this happen for the long haul.
Yeah. Next question. Who's the chef?
I would say I'm the chef.
Yeah.
Because I'm always trying to, although I don't cook as much as she does, she does most of the cooking. Like say, in a week, she would do, I would say 4-5 days of cooking while I would do 2, right?
Yeah.
So,
but he likes trying to like cook new things and stuff. Like me, I'm just like simple, like rice, beans, and some chicken.
So that's all me. I mean, as far as like being a chef.
Who farted first? You did.
Me? I fart all the time. I'm not embarrassed about it.
After we got married, I'm like, whatever, I'll fart.
Nah, but your joints are deadly though.
Oh well.
Like
I feel like girls' farts always.
Nah, you don't want to smell that.
When you're shopping, what item do you see that immediately makes you think of your partner? I would say boxers and like
boxers
and colognes, because like when I smell colognes, I'm like, I feel like this one smells so good on him. Or like when I see the briefs and stuff, I'm like, oh, he'll look so sexy with that. I don't know. Definitely
tacos.
Avocado.
Or drive past any Taco Bell. Guac.
Damn, I want some Taco Bell right now.
Guacamole. All the foods. Makeup.
What's a random skill you have that people don't know?
I can draw. I can juggle. 3 balls. 3 balls.
I would say skill. I have a strong intuition. You know I do. When something bad is gonna happen, I get like a feeling like something bad is gonna happen.
Or even just, you're good at like assessing people's personalities too.
Yeah.
Like you could tell most of the time, you know, if a person is good for you or not.
Yeah,
well,
right.
now,
Well, I think because of my experiences in life in general, I've learned, like, I know how to like read people, and like I know what people are about right away. Name a struggle that today's kids will never know.
not running or playing with the CD player and it's skipping all the time. You can't move, it'll skip. Winding up the cassette after it after the little stuff comes out. What is it called? And the other struggle is having to return your video game to Blockbuster after 7 days and you haven't beaten it yet.
I would say the struggle. You guys will never know the struggle. Because I feel like no one has house phones anymore. Do they?
Nah, nobody really has.
I remember when I was like in middle school, I used to talk to my friends on the phone. My grandma had a phone in her room.
Oh, you wouldn't want her
and
to
she
pick it
had
up.
one in the kitchen. So I would grab the one in the kitchen and I would talk on the phone, but then I would always be scared that she would pick up the phone in the middle of the night and listening to my conversation.
Cover her mouth, no breathing.
Yeah, so what I would do was I would go in her room before she went to bed.
Plug out her phone?
Plug out her phone.
Yo, you're evil, bro.
And then I just talked on the phone all night. Yeah, what's your partner's theme song to you? LMA, because you were obsessed with her. Lately, like, LMA in the radio.
That's because
LMA
put it back. Fire.
Put it back. I'm like, oh my god.
My theme song for her would probably be, what you been listening to lately?
Dang, you don't know?
You don't, it'll probably be some reggaeton joint.
No, it's not. You know what
all
song
you want to listen to is
I
reggaeton.
always want to listen
reggaeton.
to? What song do I always want to listen to, babe?
I'm way too fly. Shine in the nighttime. A Boogie with the hoodie.
I know, I'm ratchet. The next question. What was the first thing that attracted you to one another? For me, was the way that he dressed.
But
he just dressed so, like, fine.
And now I only wear hoodies.
And I was like, damn, man, he looks so good. Like a nice butt. So, like, he would wear these, like, dress pants and his booty was like so nice.
Alright, you're getting way too graphic.
I was like,
shut it down.
Take me.
Shut it down.
But yeah, I would say that booty.
I would say for you, it would definitely be just like, I mean, obviously you're pretty as heck, so, and you were kind of shy and cute.
I'm a savage.
That's a fact.
What's your favorite non-physical part of one another?
Your mind.
My mind.
I like how your mind works.
Even though you don't agree half the time?
But that's because some parts of your mind don't work the right way. But I like your overall. I like the overall mind setup.
You just, as a married couple, you should see each other's perspectives no matter what. Like, we may not agree.
Yeah, but sometimes that can be really difficult. Because
that's hard. But you have to try. But we need to meet in the middle somehow, so.
Right here.
But about him, let's see. I would say he can be like so affectionate and loving. I need that. Like, you know, some people just need affection to be, you know, reassured and like, you know. Oh, babe. That's what made me fall in love with him too.
Falling in love. Oh, by the way, my other talent is I can sing, so check me out on iCloud. I mean,
She added to the question, also your favorite physical part.
I would say your legs.
My legs.
Your legs is very, very thick and juicy.
Me, I would say about you, your body, babe. How did Kevon feel?
That's me!
When he first found out about Olivia.
What? When I first found out about her?
He always knew him. I don't know. He always knew about her. Like,
oh, that question made me feel like you was hiding her. Then I just found out about it.
Yeah, like no.
Oh, shh.
No, he
Nah.
even before like we talked.
Yeah,
he
I knew
that I had a daughter. So.
But as far as how, if you want to ask the question how I felt when I first met her, I would say a little nervous, definitely, because that's a big part of her life. So, and honestly, it was very nerve-wracking because you're like, oh, like, what am I doing? Kind of like. I was getting ready. I was waiting in the car and I was getting ready to skirt. Like, yo, I'm out. I was like, yo, whew,
that would have been so messed up.
Yeah, but Olivia's sweet.
She loves him.
She makes it very easy.
Yeah, she's like always all over him. I think she gives him more love than she gives me. What was your favorite part of the wedding?
My favorite part of the wedding was the ending of it. Like, hey man, yo, if you don't know, I was about to die on my wedding day. Like, I almost died.
He legit did though.
Yo, like my heart.
He was sweating. I thought he was about to dip.
Yo, I didn't even think my heart was beating that day. Like when she was like, I was waiting for her to walk up. Yo, my heart was not beating. It was just like vibrating. Honestly, my favorite part was when you walked in, because when you walked in, I was like, ah. It's not as bad as that though.
I would say my favorite part of the wedding was when he was saying his vows. Because he expressed himself so beautifully.
First of all, this girl was
I was crying. I was like, I'm not gonna cry.
Before she even got there.
For real, like I saw him and that's it. I was like done crying.
Bruh.
It was emotional and it was so funny because his best friend, I'm walking down the aisle and I'm like crying. And his best friend is like, I'm like, why is he smiling so hard?
And I'm sitting there crying because she's crying and she's crying off the $500 makeup that we paid for her. I'm just like $500 down the drain, just like.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Of course it's not a sandwich. A sandwich consists of deli meat, like
really?
Turkey, roast beef.
That's cheese. Not true. Because isn't like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich? It's a sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese?
Nah, bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and yeah, but bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, but that's because of the eggs. That's because of the cheese. Hot dog ain't got no cheese on it. It's just buns and a hot dog. We ain't putting a sandwich together. So if anybody want to fight me on that, what up? Hit the comments down below and tell me if a hot dog is a sandwich or not.
And this is the last question. Is cereal soup?
Yo, who?
No, it's not soup. You filthy.
Soup takes broth for it to be made soup, like.
Yeah. So guys, that was the end of our questions. So tomorrow we're gonna go on IG Live.
We are getting ready to do an Instagram Live for the first time. The topic is gonna be relationships and social media. So get ready. I mean,
get ready.
I know for a fact that relationships and social media are the polar opposites.
Yeah, seriously.
So I know you guys that are in relationships or been in relationships, I know social media has played or affected the relationship in some way. So get on with us on Instagram Live, you know, comment, let's have a discussion, let's talk about it. I want to hear everybody's perspective. We want to hear everybody's perspective on social media and relationships. It could be very toxic. It could be a positive thing. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to chop it up and you guys are going to tell us what you think.
We're not sure if we're going to do it tomorrow or Wednesday, but we're going to keep you guys posted on Instagram. So go follow us on Instagram.
For sure.
My Instagram will be down below and his Instagram will be down below.
No, my joint going to be right there. So yeah, follow us on Instagram.
Will be right here.
And DM either one of us.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
I'm gonna put your joint right here. Let us know if you prefer, if it's gonna be
Tuesday
Tuesday
or
or
Wednesday night. Let us
so
know. We're gonna be posting this weekend too.
This weekend we're going to
Should do like a vlog for like my birthday weekend.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little vlog thing for the Sugar Factory. We're gonna do a little vlog.
My birthday weekend, you know.
We're gonna do a little vlog for the Rose Mansion.
We're gonna be turned.
Why do you keep interrupting me? Yo? Like, I'm over here talking and you just keep running your mouth. You keep dropping your gums. Get off of me. Get off of me. Yeah. Alright guys, well we'll see you later. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and you better share this video. Alright. House. Babe, that hurts my neck.